Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler, and I'm gonna double check that that's coming through. Yes. Okay. Start over. Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler. Today we continue our run in Victoria 3 playing as Prussia and going for the Berlin Conference, I believe it is called, and we're gonna move on in the game. We have some technology, 7 months to go until nationalism, and we can figure out what this Northern German Confederation stuff is all about. So we will definitely go for that. I hope you are enjoying the series. As far as our building goes, we will begin to try to bring down some costs for sure. If we can, unify all this, that'll help a little bit. Of course, that could also be part of the cost. That'll certainly get us more construction. But yeah, that could be part of the costs too, for all I know. I think that we can't make plays here because of our diplomacy stuff here at 60. But Russia's cordial. They're at 48. They're not going to be too long until they are very happy with us. We'll sit here. 68% chance next time. All right. All right, this is still insufficient tax capacity. Huh. Oh, they're hiring. Let's get them up to 100%. Let's see where we're at. Alright, so Hesse, we've improved all of our relations with Hesse. So now let's do some of these smaller ones. Oh, that's it. Only the one. Alright, they're at 9,000 now. So I'm guessing each week they hire. I'm gonna guess. Come on. Thank you. Probably should turn off the auto-saving. Lower it down. Alright, so it's fully employed. And taxation capacities down there. Probably one more will do it. And I really need that going before we do much of anything. Just because that gives me more money. I need that first. But before that ends is probably going about the same time. We'll get that building built. We will also get nationalism, and we can figure that out. That's at the end of 8th month, August. Alright, we're about to stop improving relations with Russia for being well enough. Alright, so they're cautious toward us. So we could start bankrolling them if we wanted to pay 26,000. But quite curious why they're suddenly cautious toward us. All right, so I'm going to start improving relations with Sweden. And, there's a lot of things that can begin damaging relations. Are they all like me that much? Or can I damage relations, but I don't have enough to improve relations, which is probably what it is, honestly. Their attitude toward us being cautious is what's doing most of this. I bankrolled you. I think we should do that. If nothing else, we can use a favor. Yeah, so Great Britain might side with them for that. We've got 185. Now, Hanover... They're in a personal union, right, with Great Britain. That makes sense. Are you a personal union? You're in a personal union with Denmark, okay. So I kind of want to see what this North German Confederation is, and then I probably will try to free up both of these German states from Denmark via the point of the sword. Once I figure all this stuff out. In a couple of months. So yeah, I'm beginning to wonder if we should reduce the autosave to maybe once every other year or every year. You're not hearing music in the background because there's no music currently playing. We've got the sound of storms. If I remember right, Victoria 3 did this every once in a while. There's some drums going now. Maybe it's in the left ear, I don't know. But, yeah, oh well. This is almost complete. And when this is done, it'll improve things. A man of war is expensive. Okay. Alright. Everything's coming in at 1 bit here. Alright, so here we go with some nationalism. There it is. Now I'm going to come over here to military. And I think I'll get some fieldworks going. Alright, and let's get colonial resettlement. Come on, 68% chance. There we go. Excellent. Alright, so for this, we need a colony in an African continent. Spans the entire state region, okay. We need 2 countries to be in an alliance that is a major power or better. We need 5 subjects. And we need to become the greatest power. That might be the whole thing. For hegemony. So I can declare an interest. Question is, do I want to declare an interest down in Africa at the moment? Or do I want to stick around here? I think I want to just stick around here for a little bit. So let us pin this. Alright. Go over to culture. North German, South German. Diplomacy? All those are the same. So they might join with us. What was it here? High mutual relations and in our customs union. So we have a couple of supporters here. So we could launch a leadership play if we thought we could get someone like a Russia or someone on our side. I don't want that. But I am going to launch a play for liberating Holstein, and I'm going to liberate Schleswig as well. And it looks like I will be able to sway somebody. But Austria and France lean toward Denmark. The only one I can get is Bavaria, so we're going to have to hope that they don't sway them. We have several on our side in a potential unification play. We got a couple that have now gone for Austria. Is what it is. Great Britain's union with Hanover has ended. Also, annex subjects in Central Asia. Russia started that. Oh, okay. So we're going to have to watch this and make sure that they don't do anything here. Confederation with Mecklenburg. As part of our efforts to unify the people of Germany, Mecklenburg has agreed to join our growing confederation. One step closer. Great. So that's how that happens. Awesome. A nobleman by the name of Otto von Bismarck risen to a prominent position among the Prussian Junkers. Advocating for German national unity and political pragmatism, he offers his services to the states. We can appoint him as a chancellor. Or we can... realpolitik is not the right play. I think we have a need for Mr. von Bismarck. So that gives us a little bit more territory. Alright, so Austria sided with Denmark. In order to humiliate us. There's a couple nations that can sway. They're all small guys. And probably would have to owe an obligation to them. So, I think the question becomes how much we care about this. And I think the answer to that is not that much. We'll pay your war reparations, and we'll be humiliated, and it's fine. I think we're going to raise taxes, too. We do have a contested government now. That's okay. Alright, so Hanover. I'm definitely going to... that's worth it to bankroll then. If I can get Hanover interested in joining me, that would be an excellent thing. So yeah, I guess that just comes up every once in a while, that they'll propose that we do that. Alright, Great Britain has ended. Improving relations. Great Britain's really close to a trade agreement. Which might have been helpful, I don't know. Alright, well, they really think that trade agreement is there. France has begun to damage our relations. Well, we'll keep improving them so it'll stay right where it is. And I think we just keep... oh, hey, an arts academy being built by the local people, private people. And we're 125 away from bringing Hanover into the customs union, but... And 125 away from bringing Brunswick, switching them over to our customs union. How many of these do we need? 10. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6. All right. Oh, Austria just, like, subjugated Krakow here. No, they're in the market. They're in their market, okay. Alright, Lip. By joining this confederation with Prussia, they will unify with us. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Westphalia is at 94% market access, huh? Can I improve that? I'm not sure that I can. I can with this. Road maintenance, is that what would fix that? Yeah. That is what would fix that. So again, I'm not really sure that that's going to fix the expensive government. However, iron is no longer expensive. Alright. So we'll cancel that one. We have munitions plants. Fine. Yeah, we can finish up those buildings. That's fine. And then I think some tooling workshops are in order. Just do that. We'll do that. And iron's back on the menu. Just as soon as we take it off the menu. That's okay. Well, actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and put the one on Westphalia just to make it a nice even number of, well, even. Nice number of 5. Just to help with that. Rifling is spreading. So you know what? Just get rid of the munitions plants. We're not gonna complete that journal entry in time. There's no way we're doing that, so we won't. Basically. So we won't. Yeah, we'll improve relations with Anhalt. Brunswick. Amicable. But it's still not there until we get a obligation from the thing. It's until we get an obligation, it's just not happening, is it? And again, it's the same idea with England. You might be able to get that there, but apparently not. So, yeah, absolve obligation. It's there. There's 3 that I could take on debt, and none of them would agree to it. No one will agree to this. Sweden and Hanover are not within range. Can't even ask anyone for an alliance. So. Okay. So we just keep going on here. And we try to get these. As part of our efforts to unify the people of Germany, Saxe-Meiningen has agreed to join us. Well, that is excellent. I guess this just auto-completes if we get that. If we get to 10 states, then that just auto-completes. Humiliated. There we go. A humiliated country is unable to launch any diplomatic plays of their own against the country they were humiliated by for 60 months, and we have minus 25 prestige. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. We are slightly more troops now, as we continue to gobble up these countries. Get ever so slightly more. Hanover now owes us an obligation. So we need to bring them into our customs union. In order to do that, well, we need to have enough, but it has to be close enough that the obligation will do it. Right now, it's at minus 125. And an obligation will make it minus 75, so has to be minus 50 or less for that to matter. But the more this goes up, the more we're going to have that stuff happen. And that's good. We have more bureaucracy. What else can I use bureaucracy for? We've got some iron mines in Westphalia, right? Service and manufacturing. What is this classified under? Resource industry. Let's use our bureaucracy. Does that use bureaucracy? No, it uses authority. Oh, okay. It's from there. Okay. Trade routes, generals, and just population. Okay. Speaking of, can I start to move toward some multiculturalism? Some migration. We have no migration controls. Where is... Multiculturalism? It's not supported by anybody. It just ain't moving at all. Intelligentsia could move us in a direction. We brought intelligentsia into the government. What would happen? We would lose everything. Okay. Let's stop bolstering them. Let's take a look at paper. Where are we actually producing paper? Where are our paper mills? Brandenburg and Brunswick. So I need you... This would be the manufacturing, then. I need you to encourage manufacturing industry there. That'll help. A confederation with Hesse! One step closer to unification. Now that's part of Westphalia still, isn't it? Really want to use this bureaucracy. Guess I could like lower back a little bit. Yeah, they're trying to decrease relations. They're succeeding more than we are. But at least we're slowing it. Frankfurt is no longer supporting us as a unification candidate. could you? Brunswick. Literally, if I could make them be no longer cautious, they would join. Alright, so I'm just looking for nations that I haven't yet improved relations with. If we owed them an obligation, they would ally with us. I'm not really looking to owe an obligation to these countries. Theoretically, then, if I were to bankroll them here relatively soon, we could really do this. Enact racial segregation. From what? From national supremacy. That's how that got here. No. For now, no. Again, here's a question of what I want to do. I think I have the interests I want. I could be colonizing. But lose the interest in France. Let's colonize down here. Expensive military goods. Iron is once again expensive. Yeah, well. They're building some shipyards. It's probably smart. Probably. Grant's interest has been deactivated. And this interest has been activated. Let's start some colonies. Apparently we cannot start colonies here. Oh, yes we can. Now, every one of these colonies needs a port. Now, second question. Yeah, who's here? Yeah. Okay, so these are some actual countries. But, like, a country like Liberia... I do wonder if I couldn't just conquer them. Would it matter? Would anyone care? Do I have a navy? Let's start there. Technically, I do. Sheesh. Alright, North Germany. Oh, God. I got enough problems here. We will just hope. Although, actually, we do have a front, don't we, technically speaking? We're gonna have to mobilize someone, move them quickly. 20 will be sufficient as long as no one joins in. I have lost a general. Go ahead and do that. They're standing out in these things, but I don't know. Alright, so Poland. We have Poland, Rhine, North Germany, and Senegal. I think we have here. What are your political interests? You're a junker. You're a junker. So until I need your troops, I guess they're just going to sit in reserves. Devout scandal! Yeah, we'll ignore it. Tools, paper, and iron. There is a lot of problems with our clippers. Trade routes. I can support a new declared interest. We'll declare an interest in North Africa. I don't really... Yeah, I can't add a war goal, so I don't want that anyway. Alright, we're gonna unite with Lubeck. France would be on their side, potentially. That's less entertaining. Württemberg does like us quite a lot. But I think that I've now gotten everyone in the in our customs union. France has sided with Liberia. There's no one with a historical rival of France that with money how it is, I don't want. I don't want a long, protracted war. It is incredibly hard to play in Central Europe. But we are gaining some land. Just wish I could get these guys to stop being cautious toward us. I'm not really sure why. Why that's there. They are in their own thing. All right. Well, I'm fine going into a little bit of debt here. How long? 3 more years of paying to Denmark. Why are they doing better at damaging relations than I'm doing at improving them? I wonder. Now let's take a look at where the markets actually are. So this is like the Hamburg market. Okay. All right. Well, it's gone better, but we're gonna keep going, and I don't think it's terrible right now. But yeah, I've been Talkable Gaming. I'll talk to you next time.